class, because as it says in the title, literally everyone in it freaking sucks. So usually I'd wait for someone to join, but not today, because I am really mad about this class. Like, really, 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 really mad about it. I don't know, just for some reason, everyone in my class just collectively decided, well, dang, it's a good time to be sucky. It's a good time to be an asshole, if you know what I mean. They all suck, and I hate them all. So yeah, here we go. So, hi, Winter. Today I'm gonna be ranting about my drama class because I hate everyone in it. Okay, so let's start. So I have a drama class, okay, and it's like my second hour, and I love my drama class so much. My teacher is a W, um, and even though most people hate her, Miss Sereno is so nice, and I love her very much. Um, and I love her very much. Okay, so in drama class, we are working on a play, and in the play, we basically write a script, we get the costumes. It was like a 2-week project, and we all did this. Hi, hi, I'm ranting about my drama class right now, and this class, oh, this 2-week project. I wrote the script because none of the other people in my group knew how, which is totally fine. I love writing scripts. But the thing is, they none of them memorized their lines. So today, when we went to go practice it, literally this one kid completely forgot his lines, and I said improvise. You know, when I say improvise, I mean keep the storyline, keep it running, make sure it still like makes sense. And this kid just completely went off the storyline, messed everything up, and made us look like an idiot on stage. And I hate this kid so much. I have very strong feelings about this kid. Like, he is so annoying and he doesn't listen. And I begged him for 2 weeks straight to just practice his lines, and he wouldn't do it. And oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Don't even get me started on this one girl in my group. Her name, and I'm gonna use her real name because I just don't like her, is Eli. Okay? And Eli, oh my gosh. Eli practiced her lines, okay? I'll give it to that. But when she got on stage, it's like she based all of her lines off of what everyone else was going to say. So she memorized her lines like, not like how you'd memorize your lines, how you read the lines and you memorize that line. She memorized it in a way where if you didn't say your line, then she would not know what to say next. And so we were on stage, and since this one kid, Nate, because I'm gonna use his name because I don't like him, um, messed up his lines, she knew what to say next. We all looked like really stupid on stage, but like I said, Miss Sereno is a W teacher. So Miss Sereno's like, all right, I can give you a pass and you guys can use your script. So we use it, and I'm already mad, and she like, and I was kind of mad. So I read the next few lines to them and threw it to the side because I was angry. And after I was done being all angry, we went then the day it was like then I went through the rest of the day. That was like my second hour. So I was pretty mad throughout the whole day. And I got home, and this girl had the audacity to go onto our group chat for drama class for our little group and just started ranting about me. Like, what do you mean? Girl, you're the one that messed everything up. I memorized my lines. I got my costume together. Hell, I made the whole script. I don't know what you're whining about. And she's like, she used a lot of curse words, so trigger warning. She said, like, don't throw the damn script. Just fucking use it. And it's like, you're the one that messed up the lines. You're the one that needed the script. I didn't. I memorized my lines to its fullest capacity. I I made the script to the point where I knew everyone else's lines. So me messing up once and you literally yelling at me for it, you have no room to be mad at me for it, especially when you're the one that messed most of it up. Cause Nate messed up his line, and I basically looked at Eli and I just went, just continue. Just go to the next line that you remember, and even if it's like I just like mumbled it to her. And the girl completely goes off track and looks at Nate and goes, "You're stupid." That stupid isn't even in the script. The word stupid isn't even in the script. And no, they didn't. After that class ended, I emailed Miss Serena. I was like, hey, I tried to sound responsible. I just said, hey, I take full responsibility for what happened. Like, I should have pushed them memorizing their lines more. I tried to get them to do it, but, I can't control everything. And I'm praying to the gods that Miss Serena will be like, wow, that was really responsible of him to do, and just let my group do it again. Cause oh my god, I worked so hard on that. I had the sound effects and everything, and oh my gosh, it was so disappointing. And we were so lucky that we were the last group to go that day, and the bell stopped us halfway through, so we wouldn't have to be like absolutely mortified the rest of the way to the script. No, I can't. My cousin's over, and I'm in my room hiding because I don't like my cousin. I actually don't like most of my family. It's a reoccurring thing. I understand you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I just don't like my drama class. I like drama class, like I like the class, but the people in it really just make me want to bash my head against the wall very violently. Teacher is a W. The actual class in general is really good. I like the projects and all that stuff, but I just wish I had a different group that would like put in the effort. Cause the other kid in my group, Dave, is actually like my friend, and at least he memorized his lines and put in some sort of effort into actually like doing the play. But the other two just kind of hoped it would go well. They put no effort into it and then just prayed they know enough. It's like, oh my lord, bro. Leave me, please, bro. Please, please, please. I don't know. People like that really annoy me. I'm in danger. Cats do bite people, but most of the time, if it's like their owner, it's probably just out of love. They love you. Yes, I wrote the entire script. Um, I wrote the entire thing. I got no help at all from any of my group mates. Um, Yeah, I don't know why, but they just they all three of them collectively decided that they weren't gonna write the script at all whatsoever. And Miss Reno even said like if you know you're not gonna be able to memorize something, then let the then then write the script, help out. But they refused and then got mad that they had longer sentences. And the thing had to be 4 minutes long. I don't know why you're complaining. I gave you the kid who kept complaining, I gave the least lines so they could just shut up. Nate literally refused to memorize like shit. Yeah, I'm gonna curse. I'm sorry, guys. If you're like triggered with cursing, you might want to leave. I have a really bad habit of cursing when I'm mad. Um, but this kid, he just, why don't I like my cousin? Um, my family is really fucked up, and yeah, and my cousin William is treated like a actual prince, and he's kind of a brat. I don't like him very much. Hi, I'm ranting about my drama class and how sucky it is right now. But yeah, this Nate kid, he like actually kept coming at me for the script when he didn't do anything for it. And I was like, damn kid, why the hell you keep rambling about stuff? Like, what are you yapping about? You didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. Literally, you did nothing at all. I did nothing at all. Like, you literally, like, shut up. Why don't I like my cousin? My cousin is favorited by my transphobic asshole of an uncle. Um, I don't know. My cousin is kind of mean. He thinks he's entitled. He's very entitled. I don't like him in general. He's kind of a brat. Um, he It's really funny because he'll say like, "Oh, dead name, you look like a boy," and I'll just sit there and like laugh to myself because it's like I'm like just standing there like laughing. And he's like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "No, nothing, nothing, nothing." It's really funny. School district. Okay. Oh my God, I'm trying to sign in my account, my school. What do you mean you can't find my school account? Oh, okay, I missed like an S. Can I guess your favorite color? Blue. Blue. That's my guess. That's my guess. It's blue. Real. It's always funny because my like family members will be like, oh my God, you look like a boy," and I'll just stand there like they think it's like some sort of insult. I'm just like giggling to myself silently as they call me a boy because they think it's an insult. It's so funny. And dear Lord, most of my most of my family are transphobic. What's my favorite color? I like this grayish red color. And my grayish red color is one of my favorites. It's if you it's on one of my OCs. It's on Aiko's OC. Not my OC. His name is Aiko. Um, but if you just look at him, the hairpin that he has, and I forgot to draw the hairpin. How do I keep forgetting to do that? The hairpin that he wears, is the color that is my favorite color. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, I really just want to punch someone in the face. Snaps, snappity snappities. And oh my God, I was in my one kid thought it was really funny, and he was actually really chill about it. He's in my drama class. His name is Quinn, W Quinn. He's really funny, and he's definitely a nice guy. Your cat just bit your nose. Ooh, probably hurt. Be for real. Oh, my finger hurts. That's good. I'm glad you're fine. Where is my Google Docs? Ah, but like I said, the kid with the least amount of lines was complaining about how many lines I had. Like, what are you yapping about, kid? Like, I literally gave you the least lines. Like, I don't know what you're complaining about. Huh, bleeding. Oh my gosh. And the script is 4 minutes long. It's like 4 minutes, 30 seconds long. Like, I took a lot of time out of my days to make this script, and the whole time, literally, this kid just complained. Like, shut up. Why so quiet for a second? I don't know. Maybe I was typing in. I was looking something up. Dang. He had the least and still yeah. That's what I said. I literally told him to shut up one day. I literally just looked at him and said, "Nate, shut up. I literally gave you the least lines. I gave you the least lines, and on top of that, you literally had the least. You had like not only the least amount of lines, but the least amount of words in the lines. Like the longest sentence he had was like 4 words. Like, what are you yapping about? The person who had the longest line was me. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Mark Rober. I love him so much. I actually have I get his monthly box. I get the box monthly that he has, the engineer box. Um and someone, I think it was Bojo, asked for me to make I'm gonna butcher this name. I don't know. But I drew the guy you asked me to draw like yesterday. I took time out of my day and drew him. His face. It seems like that. He is I hate him so much. I don't even know. Mine is Markiplier. Unsubscribe to Markiplier. Sukuna. Ah, okay, yeah. Sometimes I'm tripping. Yes, I drew him. Here he is. His face is a little bit, it's a little bit wonky. It's a little bit wonky, but here he is, just for you. Yeah. No, I didn't draw him on live, so no need to feel like upset about that because I did not draw that guy on live. I drew him like at school in the middle of math class, and some kid next to me literally said, "Wow, oh my God, are you drawing Sukuna?" I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, thank you." I love nothing more than drawing this guy's tattoos. I don't know something about it. I love drawing tattoos. Yes, because you said to say no. I really could not care who you like. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't like my drama class. Well, streams are relatable. Thanks. Most of my streams like this aren't planned. They're just like when I just want to rant or yap about something that is really annoying me, like really, really annoying me, then I'll just do this. Like if I'm just really, really mad at something, I will make a stream and just start yapping about it. Cause gosh, like, you're right. I do not know who that is. Hmm. So yes, I don't know who that is. You are right. I've never heard of that person ever in my entire life. I didn't even know that was a YouTuber. I knew there was like the Sun and Moon show, which was like the FNAF, like Sun and Moon, you know? But I did not know there was a Lunar and Earth show. Sounds like the Earth things, you know, those the planet circle thingies, you know, that people make. That and they have like the little stories and AUs. Like, what else can I yap about that's really annoying me? Let's yap about my facts class, okay? Now, I love facts, okay? Family consumer science is really fun. I get to cook and eat ramen noodles. I love ramen noodles. Ramen is great. Um, so but the kids in that class are actual menaces. Like there are some sane people in there. Like I have a few friends in there and they're like sane. And then there's this one guy who's also really sane. He's really nice. But the rest of my class is literally just actual menaces that arose from hell. Like I don't know where these guys come from, but they just decided to appear and they decided to make everyone else's life miserable. Like literally miserable. I don't know what's going through these guys' heads, but they need to chill. I also love the beef flavor. It is definitely W. The beef flavor. That is my favorite ramen. That is my favorite. Um, but as I was saying, the kids in that class are literal menaces. I don't know what is going through their heads, but they just think everything they do is okay. Like literally today, someone in that class jumped up on a table and started yelling about Sonic. Like no one cares, kid. Sit your butt down. Like this is middle school. Sit your butt down and start acting responsible. Like come on, man. Come on. You're almost in high school. Chillax. Like get a life. Get a life. And stop standing on tables and yelling about about Sonic. I mean, who who in middle school watches Sonic still? Like, I get if you play the games, but like, why are you yelping about like the show? Like, what is there even to tell about the show? Like, my brother watches that, and I've seen it, and it's like, I mean, it's not really. There's nothing to yap about. Like, what is there to be mad about? I mean, it's just like some cartoon characters running around doing random stuff. Like, I don't know why you're mad about this show that has a movie, which is actually really good. If you have not watched that Sonic movie, you should go watch it. Mm, I don't know why this kid is. I know there's some adult jokes in Sonic because I've seen the adult jokes. I, oh gosh, this kid is yapping about Sonic, and then there's this other kid who's literally like, oh my. Then there's this other kid who's like underneath tables acting like a worm, and it's like, buddy, get in your chair. Like I said, we're in middle school. Like, come on. And honestly, I was so glad I got to cook today because if I didn't, I think I would have lost my mind. Like, literally. I got to make some ramen stir fry. It was really good. And actually, the ramen stir fry was actually kind of ass. Like, I don't know who decided that was going to be a meal, but it was disgusting. I hated it so much. But the apple crisp we made, that shit was delicious. I got that stuff was delicious. I ain't never heard of something more yummy. Like that was some of the best apple crisp I've ever had in my entire life. It's the only apple crisp I've ever had in my entire life, but it was still the best. Like nothing could top that. I don't know. Maybe peach cobbler could, but still, you guys get the point. Depends. If I like did not know you, like if I knew you were maybe like this person, I might. I'm gonna laugh hysterically, like I'm talking like down. I'm falling on the floor with you, like I am literally laughing. Then I will then stand up, stare at you for a second, wait and see if you'll get up, and then if you don't, then I potentially might help you up if you're lucky. If you're lucky, that is. If I'm feeling a bit nice, if I'm feeling a bit generous that day, maybe I'll help you up. If I, yeah, I guess if I'm feeling a bit nice that day, I'll help you up. But most times, if my friends fall, I'm just like actually gonna die. Like, just start laughing hysterically. Laugh like it's no one else's business. But if I'm feeling nice, I might help you. And I keep looking up at the amount of people, and it's like six, and then I'll look up again, and it's like zero. It's like, whoa, what the? Oh, you know, it's kind of funny because whenever you type in like, "Oh, she bit me," why am I imagining like a cat like on top of someone's face? As you type, and it's like biting you, and you're just like typing, like, oh gosh, I'm being harassed. I don't know. It's a very funny image in my head. Oh my god, I cannot. What is there? Oh gosh, another day, another sleigh. Guys, remember, if anyone tells you you can't be who you are, tell them you are a penguin. They will look at you like you're weird. But hey, they aren't gonna fight back at first. They're gonna have to question. You're gonna have to question your sanity first. Then, after they're done questioning your sanity, just say, "Nah, I'm joking," and walk away. You see, top priority is confuse the victim. Then they'll leave you alone. It's definitely a simple fix, and it works. It works every time. I know it works every time because I've used it. So, guys, just trust, right? Trust. That's what people say nowadays, right? No, did you guys know Slay is out of date? Am I just that old? Is Ashton my real? Yes, yes, it is. It is very much my real name. It is not like my YouTube name. That is like my general real name. Cause I changed my username after I hit 1,000 subscribers to my real name. Cause that's when I revealed it. Cause it was like the thing. It was like oh, I hit 1,000. Here's my name, guys. I'm so happy you guys love my content. Thank you. Here's my name, by the way. I guess I never really made like an official video stating that was my name, but like it's been implied. It's been implied a lot. Like my original username was I'm a tree. But then the kids at school found out that I had a YouTube channel, and then the kids at school found out the name of my YouTube channel. Like I'm okay with people knowing I have a YouTube channel, but they don't need to know the name of my YouTube channel. Congratulations on your Lego Fortnite achievement. I have not played Lego Fortnite yet. Can we do a Q&A? Yeah, sure. If you just ask me questions, I'll answer them. Like I answer questions about my OCs all the time. So long to the kids that I used to know. Oh God. Oh no, I have that song stuck in my head. It's actually getting kind of annoying. Remember guys, slay all day because what else would you do if you didn't slay? What else would you do? Be sad? That is also an option, but just slay the day away, guys. Does anyone else have those like infection AUs? Does anyone have like those infection AUs all over their For You page? Because for some reason they're like everywhere right now. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. I don't know. It's just the top tier flavor. I mean, everything comes from vanilla, so right? I'm not tripping. Maybe not. I don't know. Vanilla just seems like it's a nice flavor. It's the base three, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's delicious. It's yummy. It's scrumptious. Scrumptious, scrumptious, scrumptious. You don't watch much content with my channel? Uh, I would animate, like, actually animate things, like sit down on my computer, but I just don't have the time to do that. Like, not anymore, especially if I'm gonna post daily. I just cannot. I need a simple, easy platform to use. And Gotcha was there. Mostly am watching JJK. I'm mostly watching One Piece. Like, I cannot get that done because I just don't want to finish. I don't want to get to Marineford because I don't want to watch Ace die. Sorry if that's like an actual spoiler for you if you haven't watched the show. But if you made it apparent on YouTube that you like it, then you probably know by now. But like, I don't want to get to Marineford because I don't want Ace to die because I love him very much. Um, favorite game? My favorite game? That's a great question. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't really play games, but when I do, I play Paper IO on my phone. when I'm bored at school. They're not great at it though. I wouldn't say I'm the best at editing, but my friends say I am. I don't know. I edited I don't know if you've seen my recent video, but that's an edit while watching it. I'm working on it. Oh, Slay, what are you editing? What are you editing? I'd like to know. You're just editing like Sukuna. Have you seen this? I've seen some pretty cursed edits of Sukuna. Like, free my man. Like, yes, he's sadistic and yes, he's sadistic. Yes, he kind of wants to take over the world and all that stuff. But stop, stop, stop. Justice for him. The amount of the simps, they need to stop. They need to stop. Justice, justice. Someone needs to stop these simps. Like, and I thought there was other things that were down bad, but dang, the JJK fandom is down bad. They are the definition of down bad. Like, there's some of the things they say. I don't know where these JJK fans are coming from. They need to be stopped. Like, they come up with some weird things. It's like the Alistair body pillows, like all over again. Oh yes, rip Flapjack. Yeah, I think he's cool. I feel like everyone in this that fandom, I feel like everyone, like most of the characters, like most of the main characters, are all just like sadistic jerks that like are just kind of like either like extremely narcissistic and hypocritical, like some of the things. But if we talk about the girl who did that one thing, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. Oh God. Oh, I wish I didn't know what you were talking about. Like, I wish I was like confused in this moment. Like, I wish I was like, oh, what are you talking about? But I know exactly what you're talking about right now. And it's actually kind of traumatizing. Gosh. Like, whoever did that. Have I ever gotten bullied? When I was in like first grade, there was this kid named like something really stupid. And I mean, he was mean to me, but like that didn't last very long. Yes, I know about the Gojo figure. I do know about the Gojo figure. That's what I was talking about when I said I don't know where these JJK fans are coming from, but they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped and someone needs to get them under control. Someone needs to stop them. Justice for Gojo. Yeah, justice for him. But yeah, I have gotten bullied in like first grade. But then when I went to middle school, I made it very clear to someone that like if you're gonna mess with me, I'm literally going to beat your ass. Because I've started fights with people and finished them. I finished them. I'm actually kind of a menace at school. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But I've started fights with people, and the funny thing is I never get in trouble for them. Like this one kid was bullying me, and he tried to get in a fight with me, and yeah, he tried to push me up against the wall, and I just tripped him because he's terrible at fighting and can't even keep an eye on the rest of his body, man. Like if you're gonna fight someone, you gotta be able to avoid attacks and stuff like that. So I just tripped him, and the whole class laughed at him, and it was a good day for me, not for him. I mean, he was sad. He was a bit angry, but for me, it was funny, and I laughed, and I thought it was hilarious. So yeah, I was having a great time. What's the best thing that happens this year? Best thing that happened this year? I don't know. I don't know. That's actually a really hard question. I'm not too sure. I don't usually. I should start writing this stuff down. When people ask, I have an answer. Damn. Someone got a candle you down. Oh my god, I gotta stop. Gotta get this in my head. It's gonna be a problem. I found another thing I'm gonna ramble about. Let's talk about the ships. Ships, just in general in any fandom, are either really good or really cursed. Like, have you seen the people Luffy gets shipped with? If you ship Luffy with literally anyone, you're probably weird. Not only is Luffy canonically Aroace, meaning he doesn't have sexual nor romantic attraction towards people, the age differences, they're all like 7 years. Like Havoc and Luffy, that's 6 years. Luffy and Law, that's 7 years. That is 7 years, guys. That is 7 years apart, guys. Get good. Get better. That is so weird. And don't even get me started on the My Hero ships. The My Hero ships are cursed. Just flat out cursed. And there's no like in between. They're just all cursed. Like I would not ship anyone that isn't canon in My Hero because the fandom is so toxic. Like the things that fandom will do for Bakugo is actually crazy. And if you ship Bakugo with Deku, I'm going to have to kill you right now. Like I will like not really YouTube. YouTube. I was joking. I was joking. Please don't take that seriously. Um Guess how old you are? By the way, you're kind of nagging me right now. I'm gonna go with like 12. 12, 13. I wouldn't go anywhere past like 14. Uh, I've seen your videos. I watched a few of them. I don't remember if I commented on your video or Kathy's video, but I did comment on someone's video. No, I think it was Kathy's. I don't know if I commented on yours. Maybe I did. Maybe I commented on both. Maybe I'm just tripping right now. I don't know. What other ship is just actually cursed that I need to address right here, right now? You're 14? Ah, I was so right. So good at this. Um, what other ship should I just? If you ship like Gojo with like literally anyone, I'm gonna have a kind of a problem with you because I feel like he's the kind of he would not be a good partner. He would, let's be honest here, he'd be an awful partner. He'd be like he'd literally be like the worst boyfriend ever, like in the entire world. Like literally, he'd be the worst boyfriend in the entire universe. Like you could not get any worse than him. Like you think your boyfriend is toxic, try dating him. He'd be even worse. He'd probably cheat on you within the first week. Like, I mean, he's the honored one, but he ain't gonna be very honorable when it comes to dating. Like, he's gonna cheat on you in the first, like, literally 2 weeks of your relationship. Like, at this point, but the girl, so all those girls still sip and love him. Like, stop. Nah, I know there's gonna be that one. I hope there's gonna be the one girl that, like, doesn't. Justice for whoever doesn't, honestly. They are, like, they know. He'd cheat. Okay, let's be for real. If you were in a relationship with him, he'd cheat on you within the first week and probably like break up with you. He wouldn't break up with you. He's more of like a person you'd have a one night stand with. and that's all. You would never want to date this man because he'd just be awful. He would literally be so terrible. Like, he would literally be awful, and you can't justify it either. Like, if you're gonna tell me you can justify that, no, no, there's no justifying that. I don't think there's one piece of evidence in his character lore that would you'd be able to justify the fact that he'd be a good, like, boyfriend. So, stop simping for him. I'm looking at you, Patricia, in the back of the class, who's literally I bet you bought that Gojo figure. I bet you bought that figure. What other people? Light. Let's talk about Light from Death Note. Um, Light from Death Note is a sadistic, like narcissistic. He'd be a pretty bad boyfriend too. He'd use you and manipulate you for his own personal gain, and then break your heart. Let's be honest here. I mean, he wouldn't be as bad as Gojo. He wouldn't be as bad as Gojo. Okay, he wouldn't be as bad as Gojo. Like Gojo would be awful, but like Light would be Light would be getting there. Light's like on the edge. Like he would and if you ship him with L, I'm gonna have a problem with you. Like an actual problem.